You're talking, you can see Kilroy get up from his seat after the woman leaves and just pulls out some teeth. How much teeth do you shove in him?
A good generous amount of 5.
You just see him, like, Kilroy look at his bag, look at his hand, pulls out like 5 teeth, looks at the teeth, and just like crams it into the face of the robot, where like the helmet has like holes, and you can hear clunk 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 clunk. And then the bartender says, "He's an odd one."
He is, but as long as he doesn't cause trouble, we'll be fine.
I put 5 teeth in my inventory.
Legal tender! With the machine! I go up to it. Give me back my teeth.
Oh.
I start hitting on the Warforged, like, angry. Like, give me my teeth back!
Okay, cool. So, underneath the visor of the helmet, light starts to bright up. It's first blue, then green, then red. And you just hear a voice come from the Warforged. Violence detected. And I'm going to lift my halberd and just totally swing at whatever's trying to kill me.
This was not a spell.
Make an attack roll.
How dare!
I would be kind of caught in the way because I'm right there, right?
9 to hit.
You're rusty. Your joints are like. You try to move for the first time in like 50 years.
Alright, you metal kid. I paid you 5 teeth. That's a lot of teeth. I expect 5 teeth of whooping. You need to help me whoop some gits. Who've been stealing people's daughters.
We have a legal
Hits.
commerce between each other. I was not aware. Or we were not aware.
Check your pockets. You got 5 teeth, and now you need to do 5 teeth of working.
That explains the teeth in our visor.
So I stand up, so that way I'm like almost eye level with this rat, and I ask him again, "Who sent you to ambush us?"
Nobody sent me. It's just we rats doing rat things.
Oh, it's just a rat ambush.
I would like to see if rats are doing rat things. Is this legitimate rat behavior?
Is this a rat business you have going on?
I want to make an insight check to see if a rat is lying.
Go ahead.
The rat is speaking, so more likely the rat is lying.
Roll.
Rat.
Look, I don't want my teeth taken. I can take you there. I can't guarantee your safety, but I mean, I'll go with you.
Take us there, and I growl.
I take you to Boromir.
I'm gonna be like the fucking Aboriginals, and I'm gonna chase him down with a boomerang. God damn it!
We wish to help.
That works.
That's awfully that's mighty philanthropic of you.
Big word for someone as low as you.
I went to rat school. I know what I'm doing.
I went to rat school. We apologize. User Rat. We do not know your name.
My name's Rathu.
Oh my god.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
From what you can see, it's a face with humanoid eyes, a sharp nose, long hair, but the body and the mouth, from the mouth down, is concealed.
I will glance to her, and then look to Legion and Kilroy and say we should be on our way. We're clearly pursuing on someone else's territory.
And then you just see the eyes descend fully, completely underwater and disappear.
It's time we made our exit.
You appear to be shut down, but you can... You weren't alarmed by anything, but in the middle of the night you see, out of invisibility, an ugly, tall, green woman with long black hair and a sharp nose appears out of invisibility in Kilroy's tree, and you see her suddenly slit the rat's throat and cut the rope and begins to climb down. see her as she climbs down the tree, and the rat's gasp, like trying to scream, but he can't because of his neck wound. She quietly waits for him to go unconscious, and then she turns invisible again, and you can see. I think the rat goes invisible with her, and she goes invisible, and you're expecting to see tracks behind her, and you see none. She's just gone. You can hear no splashing of water, no tracks left by her. She's just disappeared.
Well, we know where she's gone. Once he starts screaming about his rat, I will activate and be like, he was taken in the night.
Who's taken me rats?
We believe that creature who has the hut that we saw earlier today, or earlier yesterday. Do you wish to mount a rescue?
My decision will actually be determined after you answer this question. Was Rathu still alive at his capture and as he was taken?
We do not know. He fell unconscious before the targets went invisible.
Well, we kind of need him to actually continue our journey. Otherwise, this entire thing would have been a wasted time. We'd be walking blindly through the forest, so we don't necessarily have a choice but to check on him.
She claws into your, like where your kidney would be, and she like digs in and then rips the flesh.
I'm unconscious.
And then she rips out the side of Cade and then pushes him to the floor.
Well, damn.
User Cade, unit down.
Boomerang.
6 is not
Alright.
hit.
You know that's a ranged attack at 5 feet. That's like at disadvantage.
Alright, I'll roll 2 times then to make you feel better.
You could have had a natural 20 on your melee
Did it make
swing.
you feel better?
Oh, it doesn't make me feel better.
Did it make you feel a lot better?
Way to give up your natural 20. Now you roll a 7. You miss.
Did it make you
I don't
feel
want to
better?
be a rules lawyer anymore.
Did it make you feel good?
No.
Did it make you feel good?
Oh God. What have I done?
Digs her her claws into the half-orc's neck, and you can see her pull him under. And then she comes back up, and the orc's isn't coming back up either.
Oh no.
You can see like the splashing and wrestling come to a stop. Legion, it's you.
Oh, come on. No.
Come on.
4?
That's a 9 to hit. That misses.
Oh my god.
Well, and if I miss with that, I'm going to grab the orc and drag him as far as I can. The 15 feet is as far as I can drag a person.
How do you want to do this?
All right.
You finish her off, thank god.
So I will slam the halberd down onto like the area between her shoulder and neck, and then pull the halberd out or shove it into the ground. And as she's like spinning, I will grab her by the neck, lift her up into the air with both my hands on her neck, and then snap her neck.
I'm gonna motion everyone to see if we can try to go stealth and see if we can follow him back to his lair.
You know what we do to poor hapless fools that walk into our path? We beat them up, and then recruit them to our team.
I was actually gonna football tackle him. because
Legion's just
I could stealth. I could try.
Wrap you free.
Legion's just going to motion to the rest of him and go, "I will try, or we will try."
If we fail stealth,
If we fail stealth, okay. At least we're still going
I'm
with
rocking
that.
a keychain factory over here, lads. I don't know if I can stealth, but I'm gonna try.
We got a 10. We got a 17. We got a 0.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
All right, boys.
5 gold, please.
Give
the
me
fuck just happened?
give me a intimidation check.
Hold on, I'm gonna help him because he's my bar back or bar. What do they call him? Barmate. Yeah, he's one of those.
I was gone for literally 5 minutes. What happened?
Hold on, I'm trying to get legal thunder.
He goes, ah, shit! Oh, let me go! Here, just take the money. Leave it. Get out of here.
I sit there menacingly.
All right.
He hands you the 5 gold, and as he runs to the door, he turns around and says, "Amelia's gonna hear about this," and she runs out, and he runs out.
Legion.
happened?
Why would Amelia care? We're bartending.
Legion. Hold on. I collude back with you. I'm like, Legion. I think drinks are supposed to cost silvers.
You just
Negative.
robbed that man.
Negative 5 gold per drink.
Oh my god! I didn't realize there were. Jesus Christ!
Zach, have you?
Kaikuzen, your turn.
Okay. What else is in the room?
Oh, you're not. You just toss the rest of the bottle on the floor and grab something else.
Yeah,
Civilized.
I'm pretty sure the bottle's still's got the spiky parts to it.
it's fine.
You could like snap a leg off of a chair.
Okay, I'm gonna start the chair.
Here, hold this for me. Stabs.
God, this is getting so brutal so fast.
She's a furry.
Wait.
I'm gonna kill all these people. I'm just glad I get to do it.
I'm nervous to dig deeper, but at the same time curious.
She has horns. Her face is pink.
I'm guessing
She makes them feel good.
She
Match
really
found.
likes wolves.
Succubus?
Yeah, exactly. I'm thinking we were thinking that this is a succubus.
Oh, let's ask
give me
first.
the
Has she done
strength.
anything sexual to y'all?
Oh,
not
she's
know-
done
I-
so much to us.
We don't know if it's a succubus of the abyss.
No hole is safe with her.
Okay.
Give me the strength to kill all the gnolls.
Okay, I regret my questioning. Let us continue.
We have to protect, or we have to rescue my master.
Yeah.
What he done with his master? Oh my god!
we,
God!
we gotta go.
God.
I'm well aware of how capable you are after looking at my dead troll outside. I won't fight. I surrender. My body's all yours.
Wait, what?
What?
Surely you didn't come for the
Question mark.
crusty old man. Surely this is what you came for, and I'm all yours, baby.
We don't do that.
Alright, you heard her kill Roy, take her teeth,
I have a knoll on my back.
and you sent them to attack my village.
How do you know I'm responsible for that?
Because Knowles attacked my village, and I have one of the villagers laying on a bed right here in your tent.
The knoll that's strapped to Kilroy's back, you probably noticed at this point that he bled out and died while hanging on to you. You just have a corpse on you.
No! I like take him off and I'm like, no! A tear is shed for my dog.
It's time.
She's
I recover his teeth.
Oh my god.
Legion is going to just turn to the succubus and go, I completely lost my train of thought because of that. Whatever happened over there.
I have a knoll on my back.
And you sent them to attack my village.
How do you know I'm responsible for that?
Because Knowles attacked my village, and I have one of the villagers laying on a bed right here in your tent.
The knoll that's strapped to Kilroy's back, you probably noticed at this point that he bled out and died while hanging on to you. You just have a corpse on you.
God.
No! I like take him off and I'm like, no! A tear is shed for my dog.
It's time.
She's
I recover his teeth.
Oh my god.
Legion is going to just turn to the succubus and go, I completely lost my train of thought because of that. Whatever happened over there.
You could just see over there.
I'm sure you're wondering why everything here has happened. I have no choice but to tell you, quite frankly. She sits down with in one of her chairs and folds one leg over the other, and she says, "Ask away."
Why are you so interested in my sword?
I thought you'd never ask. Well, you see. So
It's an average build.
I am what you would call a fiend,
Oh.
and I am at the I'm working at the pleasure of a contract holder of sorts, who is very interested in finding a material, a metal that just so happens to be in your sword. I'm just hired. I don't give two shits about your sword, quite frankly. But
Who's your employer then?
well, this hardly matters in a few minutes now. I'm just waiting for his arrival. In fact, your timing is impeccable, as you can kind of hear like horse trotting outside the tent, kind of approaching
Crap, she
louder
was
and louder.
stalling.
I am outside. As I don't
Oh,
walk
so
out after I
Cade-
saw.
Cade, with being outside, will notice a group of horses heading through the trees in your direction, clopping.
Oh fuck. Guys, we got company. We need to move like now.
All right, I know what to do.
By the sound of it, they're already here.
I don't think I want to find out who her employer is.
This is where the fun begins.
All right.
You hear, as she turns to you with claws and teeth bared, this Genasi in the group back here turns and his eyes go straight to Kaikuzin as he takes out a blade of his that glows the same exact shade of purple as Lorik's blade.
Oh.
Sorry.
A pug?
He says, I see you found him, fiend. Your usefulness has run out. If you wish to live and stay on this plane, finish these group of individuals and get me that sword.
And my gesture to him was like, "But these guys look beefy as fuck. We should take the old man and go. Like, save the sword. Make sure if that thing is that important to you, don't risk it."
But wait, what? He said, "Don't risk it."
Yeah, don't risk it. If that sword is that important to you, we need to go.
I'm gonna keep fighting. We need to get that other half, or that other the other part, and they're gonna keep sending guys after us and chase us if we don't wipe them out now.
So you'd rather risk your life now than get stronger later.
Or we can get stronger now by fighting them out.
All right. 22 to hit.
Well, there goes.
There goes Kilroy.
It was a
His
murder.
head squashes like a melon.
Well, shit.
And then I smash his head in just like this.
Vernon turns and says, one down.
Retreating is still an option.
A few more
Kaiser-kun.
to go.
I'm going to turn to Kaikuzin and go. User Kilroy is gone. User Cade is unconscious. We should
Wait,
run.
Is Kilroy actually like gone?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's dead.
He's dead.
His head is. He's like
Shit.
really dead.
Well, how many people are left?
All
Of them, all of them.
All
We haven't
of
killed
them?
a single one of them.
It's a really bad question to ask.
All right, we should definitely escape. Sitting there with my head in my hands, sort of. Just trying to think about what happened.
I told
sort
you
of
that
ex-
those people weren't going to leave you alone.
I didn't expect them to follow us all out there, and to have planned it so elaborately. It's like they expected our arrival. Maybe they even set up the mission in the first place.
Use this
And that was-
your mentor as bait.
That is true.
You probably shouldn't come back here.
I'd like to have a morning service. Something for Kilroy. I pull
I
out the
agree.
5 teeth I still have.
You know, it's ironic. He's actually the one who put us all together.
Yeah.
Yeah. It worked for Kilroy, shoving teeth in that jukebox machine. I mean, the robot that you were in the corner. I don't think I would have noticed y'all.
I hand each person 1 tooth. Tooth?
Teeth.
1 teeth. And then I'll keep 1 for myself, and then I'll take the last tooth, and I will embed it. Like, is there like a tree or something? Like, where's a large tree?
Are we just gonna put a tooth in this guy's home?
Well, kind of. A large tree separated from the other. Cad, can you still like cast fire?
I can.
Cool. I'll find like an isolated tree, embed the tooth into the tree, and say, light the entire thing on fire.
You're gonna do this out of the kindness of your heart, or you want a favor?
Oh, there'll definitely be cost.
Material or
Sometime. We are negotiable. We have work of our own that needs to be done. If you don't have the funds, then we can put you to work your way into paying off your debts.
one moment? We must have consensus, and I'll grab both Nerium and Elenio by the shoulders and bring them over and go. We have no money.
I am aware we don't have money, so we actually need 2 of the options he needs. We need more time, because I know for a fact we're not going to be able to talk to Vladimir within 48 hours.
No. Yeah.
And we also need access, so we actually need to get more time, and we need to seek an audience with Vladimir somehow.
Do we really want to grind our way through this thieves guild, though?
We have a job. We need an assassination done over in.
Oh no.
There's an assassination happening over in. I need the map because I believe it's called.
What do they do? Are they bad?
Yeah, in
It does not
Bellatrove.
matter.
In Bellatrove, there's actually a diplomatic meeting happening, and we have a client who's looking to have an ambassador from Solsheim assassinated. I'm gonna need you guys to go out there and kill Mr. Iselrock.
Iselrock. Soul
You
stuff.
like a villain with this hairstyle. Jesus.
Yes.
Where's this place?
Wait, I don't think an ambassador is a bad person. Is there like another job where we assassinate like a criminal lord or something?
Or set fire to the place?
Yeah, the whole city. I can't, guys. I'm gonna right now. I can't. The big man upstairs does not want me just killing people, unless they're bad.
Well, most likely
So,
you
what
will
makes you
not
think
be
he didn't
killing.
do bad before?
I'm sorry, what was that?
What makes you think he didn't do bad before to get to the position he's in?
What? How, the bad? The guy upstairs?
Yeah. He may know everything, but do you know everything?
Listen, I'm part of Pillow. Alright, I'm literally just like a little bit, but like, gotta do the good. Otherwise, I lose my powers. Or
Oh no,
something
people
bad
with
will
morals
happen.
came to the souterrain.
So, we are doing some good here. And if it seems that much of a problem for you, how about we fake his death?
I like where you're going, but please.
Oh.
How?
Elaborate.
I'm not opposed to this, but
I am
but
intrigued.
how?
Unlike you both know, my venom, my poison is actually beyond anyone you both can compare to. We can fake
Yes.
his death
I'm
after I
immune to
shoot
it.
him, Yeah, you may be immune to it, but I can make you not immune. That's how good my poison is.
I literally have no blood. Don't know how that's gonna work.
Poisons the souls.
Wait, I can poison your souls. I can
It's
distinguish
spirit.
disintegrate one by one. Anyways, point being, we fake his death. We somehow convince him to leave his job the way he actually is, and he disappears and pretends to be someone he is not. That's gonna take some convincing. It's either that, or he actually dies. He has no choice.
Do any of you play instruments?
I do.
Negative.
What do you play?
I think flute. It's been a long while. I used to play for my brother, make him happy.
Do you
I have
want
him.
a lute?
Do I need to perform?
I don't know.
Yes, it's gonna be very difficult if I have to perform and try to shoot an arrow at the same time.
Have a false string. Have a false string, and you just like, oh, like a cello. You just like.
They're bringing out like the domes, and they reveal the food, and these two are talking cordially. And the guards look to you and go, "You may begin."
Performing. Our first performers is gonna be all three of us, right?
We all perform as a group. That is our opening act.
What kind of?
I do the band thing where I go, "Hello everybody, we're Alaneo and the Gal Pals, and this is our music."
The Marquis and the Ambassador and Lady Nostra look at you, and
Who is the ambassador again?
Ambassador
That guy?
Easelrock. He's the one right here.
Oh, that's him. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
He's the elf. Gotta make sure.
Legion is going to take a seat behind everyone else. He's going to be like, messing with the chair. Just sit down in a ridiculously tiny chair. And then, get ready.
Pull out the flutes.
Should I roll for performance?
Go ahead and roll for
Legion.
performance.
Does everyone know for the Roman performance?
That's that's a 8.
Oh, that's a nat one!
You begin to play.
I blow it and just.
They
Oh wait, do we all have to roll or just him?
So each of you roll if you're giving individual performances. If you're performing as a group, we'll do a group roll. So everybody roll and we'll take the average.
I
But
thought we were performing as a group.
We're doing group, and then
We are doing it as a group. It's
Then we're doing
me.
individual performances.
okay, so we have an 8 and a 10 and an 11. Averages to about a 10. You guys are playing. It's not bad, but it's so boring, and they kind of drown you out, and they just begin chatting.
Ah, good. This is exactly what we needed them to do. Not loot.
What Legion is doing, I'm going to put in out of game chat.
Okay. Because after this time,
Have
it's
you
gonna
seen
be.
this guy?
I know exactly what the fuck this is.
Yeah.
He's just going clank, 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 clank.
Oh my god.
Okay, so that's happening.
That's happening.
They're discussing.
So that's the first act. I think our second act is gonna be me, and then Legion, and then Alaneo.
And Alaneo begins playing, and the Marquis and the Ambassador are stunned by this performance, and they're all into it. They love the ambience. Meanwhile, the lady.
Gonna roll twice.
So you rolled with advantage on stealth. So is that a 10?
I mean, nothing prompted up when I first rolled. It kind of like bugged out for me for a moment.
Yeah, I see your first roll. You're stealthily doing it. However, her eyes dart at you the
I
moment
stop immediately and see she looks.
she looks at you, and she does not break eye contact. And you just see one finger.
One thing, she's doing this?
She's just wagging the finger like, I know what you're up to.
Okay.
Sees you with a bow and She turns and whispers to the ambassador. And all of a sudden, while he's captivated by the performance, he stops and turns and looks at you.
Yep. They look at me. It's like, I'm like kind of like still. I seem like more embarrassed, like hiding over and see if I can walk over to the door, like press the door.
The door is here.
Is there a door? Is where?
Where I'm
Oh
tra-
no!
one place in and one place out.
That is the most awkward exit I've ever. Oh my god!
So seeing the door is over there, I'm like scaring my face. I'm actually gonna walk back over here, like try to walk behind him, like go towards the door.
She looks at the guards and you can just see her mouth move. I hope you find whoever was trying to set you up. Anyway, I have business to attend to, so I bid you good night, and
Oh, I bid you good night as well.
she bows
Sleep
and...
spell.
You sleep spell her?
I sleep. Sleep spell.
What?
Hold on, what? Before you do that, is she an elf?
She is an elf.
Oh no! Don't do that.
I'm gonna do it anyway.
No!
Elves are immune to sleep spells.
I didn't know this, and I said I'd do it.
Alaneo is like, oh, I'll bid you good night. And she turns and like, what the fuck?